Remember those 5 Gitmo detainees that were released in exchange for Sergeant Bo Bergdahl?
Yeah, they look like some super savory dudes.
These were dudes who were swapped for a guy that tried to abandon his post.
Yeah, because Obama knows how to community organize and not make trades or lead a country.
Yeah, exactly. And it turns out at least one of these dudes has tried to get back into the terror game by reaching out from Qatar, or Qatar, however you say it.
Qatar.
Reaching out from Qatar to one of his buddies in Afghanistan.
No way!
I know. If you're a person with an actual brain, you could have seen this coming a million miles away.
And given that one of Obama's earliest stated goals when he was campaigning for president was that he wanted to shut Guantanamo down, the very place from which these unsavory dudes are from, yeah.
It's probably not in our nation's best interest from a national security perspective to have these guys running around being all terroristy again.
And I guess that's why Josh Earnest tried to downplay it all and brush it under the rug.
We don't know exactly which one of those terrorists is out busy terrorizing everyone, but listen up.
It's no big deal.
You don't need to worry your pretty little heads about this because Obama's people have this under control.
Yeah, besides, it's not like these guys were high-ranking Taliban members or anything before they were captured.
They actually were.
Okay, but it's not like they had direct ties to Al-Qaeda.
Well, unless you count the one who was directly associated with Osama bin Laden.
Well, it's not like these guys were involved in intelligence or communications activities for the Taliban or anything, and it's not like they helped Al-Qaeda directly.
Well, they actually did those things too.
You know what? You're just being mean now and probably racist, and besides, Obama would not ever do anything that would go against our national security, so there's no reason to worry.
I wouldn't be doing it if I thought that it was contrary to American national security.
You know, it's not like 20% of Gitmo detainees return to militant activity or anything.
Actually, they do, Mock. But you know what? They probably just had really bad childhoods, or they just need to do some yoga, or they need some lavender sachets in their pillows or something.
Yes. Plus, it's not like the Taliban is a terrorist organization or anything. It's an armed insurgency, which is really just like an insurgency with arms. So that is totally not the same as a terrorist organization.
Yeah. So that was blatant sarcasm, and this administration sucks.
Yes, yes it does.
And the White House absolutely will not say that the Taliban is a terrorist group, which is whack.
Yep, they prefer to call them an armed insurgency.
Kind of like Nidal Hassan committed an act of workplace violence.
And how acts of terror are actually just man-caused disasters, according to this administration.
Yet Josh Earnest admitted that the Taliban do carry out tactics that are akin to terrorism. They do pursue terror attacks in an effort to try to advance their agenda.
But he claimed that the Taliban is different from, say, Al-Qaeda because the Taliban has been centralized mostly in Afghanistan, whereas Al-Qaeda has aspirations that extend beyond just the border between Afghanistan and Pakistan.
There's a difference, Mock.
Yeah, apparently to Obama, you're only a terrorist if you terrorize more than one country.
Or something.
It's no big deal, America!
Obama's got this!